Does this thing work? Hello? Hey. Hello? Is anybody there? Give me 1 second, I gotta see if this thing works. That was working. Can you guys hear me? Hello? How's it going, buddy? We are changing the oil in the beast today. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? I should have checked that. Give me 1 second. I'm going to check to see if you can hear me. If you can't, we'll have to figure something out. I did an update on my phone, and now my phone doesn't like the mic, so it's just going to pause for a second. I need to see. Oh, well, you can hear me on my phone audio, I guess. I'm not sure why, with the new update, that it doesn't like the mic, my plug-in mic. So it might be kind of boomy, and I apologize. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 more second. Sorry, guys. Okay. I don't know what's going on, but I do apologize. I will have to figure that out later. I'll click this on just to be safe. Okay, today we have my beautiful 2005 Toyota Sequoia. Now, can you see? I have it on ramps. Now, you can't see this because it's covering them, but those ramps slid when I pulled my car up on there. The other thing is, it was making some questionable noises. So, if it falls on me, just call my wife, tell her to bury me out in the back, call it good. Make sure she gets the insurance money. Okay? This is the oil filter I use on my Toyota Sequoia. It is a 90915YZZD3, which doesn't show up as the stock oil filter for this car. It is, I believe, the one off of the Land Cruiser. And the reason why I use this is this holds just a touch more oil. The other one is maybe about half the size. So that's what I use. I ordered them on Amazon a while. I think I ordered a 4-pack. And this is pretty interesting because normally when you order them, they don't come with this. This is the crush washer that you are supposed to change every oil change. Okay? And then, actually this, oh no, that's off the lawnmower. And then I ordered, this is the expensive stuff. AMSOIL high mileage motor oil. 5W30 full synthetic. It's not exactly the least expensive option. It does have really good tests though. It tests out really good. It tests better than Mobile One in most cases. And that's why I order it. They offer a pretty good, like a subscription price, which is why I order through them. A better, my go-to choice is Valvoline. That's my normal go-to choice. Valvoline, full synthetic. But the the price comparison, the price on it is negligible. It's almost the same price. Besides, I can order a case of 4 gallons. Give me one more second. I got to get my battery. I don't know if you can see too. We got some brand new tires. Okay. Now, this one, not all cars have this. Well, I mean, most cars have a form of this. This car has, I think you can see it, a metal skid plate. And there is supposed to be 5 bolts holding this skid plate on. There's currently 4 holding it on right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. This has to come off so that you can get to the oil filter. It's kind of a pain, but we'll get it. I don't remember what size it is either, and it's going to be noisy as hell when I go to pull them off. And remember to always use impact grade sockets. Okay. Typically, the impact grade sockets are black. This impact grade socket is silver. I don't know why. Because it's not impact grade. How's your guys' day going? Oh, don't forget to wear your safety glasses. Otherwise you get dirt and shit in your eye. Okay. Now these ones also have, let's see if I can see it. See this? It's kind of a pain in the ass. But it's a hook. This just set back right here. And now you can see there's the oil filter. Isn't that beautiful? Doesn't it look so good right there? Nice and easy to get to. Unlike most cars. Where my light is positioned, it's makes me look all creepy. Creepy. Yeah, that's probably gonna be 15 or 14 or something. It's probably a 14. It can't be easy. Because why would it be easy? Oil catch pan, which this one is, uh-oh. This one's 7 quarts. This catch pan is 7 quarts. And this Sequoia holds 7 quarts of oil. So, may the odds forever be in my favor, I guess. Oh, I need to put some gloves on. What'd you guys do today? I cleaned out some of my shop a little bit. Now we're going to try and not zip this all the way off. Most people have a nice catch pan. I have 2 of them, but they're all full of oil. 1 second. Ready? Go. That was pretty good, huh? Now, sometimes that washer will come off with your oil drain pan bolt. But like mine is stuck to the oil pan. So, gotta wait. Now remember, this is a 7 quart oil pan, and this holds like 6.6 quarts. And I'm pretty sure this is cracked. So it holds even less than 7 quarts. I think it's gonna overflow. I think I'm in trouble. I need an adult. I need an adult. I need an adult. Oh my God. Well, this oil pan holds 7 quarts of oil.
107 quarts?
My car holds 7 quarts of oil.
Do you want me to leave this in your office? Or?
If you want, he's just gonna whine though.
Okay. I forgot you said you were
Yep. I don't know if you can see how full that is. But I'm gonna have some problems, I think. Okay. I'm gonna have some problems. It'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah, dribble, dribble. I should have emptied out my my other oil pan. Okay, if you're wondering what I just did there, I popped that old washer off. It's fine. It'll be fine. Can anyone tell me what the torque specs is on the oil drain pan of a 2005 Toyota Sequoia? Because I don't remember. Oh, crap. I still have to empty out that oil filter. I bet I have another oil pan somewhere. This is so full. I don't even think I can move it. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I'm so dumb sometimes. Okay, let me see if I can find my other oil pan. Or another bucket or something. Good news, I found a small oil pan so that I can at least take my oil filter off without getting it everywhere, hopefully. Let me see. Can you guys see? Okay. That is the oil filter. Okay, now this one is hopefully not too tight on there. Oh, darn it. I do need my oil filter wrench. Darn it. Gosh darn it. Those band ones are pretty good. Those band style oil filter wrenches. But I prefer the little grippy grips. Okay. That didn't splash too much. Uh-oh. That splashed quite a bit. Okay. Now you see this? Sometimes that O-ring that is on your oil filter, there's a little O-ring right here. Sometimes it'll stick to that surface there. So you always want to make sure you get it off all the way before. And then what I like to do is I like to take a rag and wipe off that surface. And just as best I can, just to get some of that dirt and contaminants off of there. And then what you want to do, you want to take your new oil filter. You want to take your new oil filter, take the little rubber thingamabob off. Find the oil that you opened earlier. And you won't be able to do this on all cars, but on most of them. Okay, you want to fill the oil filter up as much as you can. And then you want to take some of that oil and get it on that O-ring, because when that heats up, that's what seals it so tight to the car. Okay. Now I'm going to take my cute little mini funnel. Boop. Look at how cute and tiny that little funnel is. And I'm going to fill it up a little bit. Because I know on this one, you can fill it up without spilling it everywhere when you go to put it back on. And I mean, it's kind of controversial on why to do this. I do it just because that's the way that I learned. But the reason why you want to do this is so that when you first start it up, it doesn't have to fill the oil filter all the way with oil before it gets through the engine. And I know it's just a split second, but that's, you know, that's just the way that it is. Oh, put too much in there. Oh well. Okay, and then you want to take your rag, wipe off all that oil that you just got everywhere. And you don't want to use your wrench to tighten this down. You just want to hand tighten it. You don't need to crank it down with a wrench or anything. That heat is going to expand that O-ring. And that's why you see these people that struggle so much trying to get oil filters off, because they take the wrench and they tighten it back on there. You don't want to do that. Just hand tight. That's all you want. Just like that. See? I can't tighten it anymore. So that's good. You take your rag and you wipe off all your oil that you dripped everywhere. Same thing with that. Okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta go look up the torque specs for this. Oh shit, you can hear me on this thing. 29 foot-pounds. Also, I'm sorry, Katya, Carl. For some reason, the chat's not popping up on my streaming on my phone, so I can't see that, and I don't know why. I'll have to figure it out. I don't know why it's not showing up on here. Oh, there we go. What's up, everybody? I don't know why this thing isn't doing that. Okay, 29 foot-pounds. Don't let me forget, 29. I don't know why it got stuck. It got stuck. I'm so sorry, guys. So you set your torque wrench to 29. God, I hope that's right. You put your impact rated socket on there, tighten it to 29, and hope to God that that's the right measurement so you don't strip out your oil drain plug. Can you hear it? Clicky, clicky. Hello, hello. I have no idea what that says, Richard. I'm so sorry. Can anyone translate that for me, please? What's up, Ace? I don't know why my chat got stuck earlier, but it did. Again. Okay. Check this out. Look at how tall that thing is. I need a stool. Oh, I got a stool. Okay, this thing takes... Yeah, YouTube's been... This thing takes 6.6 or 6.6 quarts of oil. Okay, now, if you don't have any of these when you're doing an oil change, you need to get them. They're fantastic. This is how I measure to make sure I'm putting the right amount of oil in there. Now, also, Richard, I'm so sorry. I only speak English. I'm only wiping this out because it smells like transmission fluid. Transmission fluid in your oil isn't good. Okay. So 6. So I'm going to fill it up to 5. And then 1.5. These things are fantastic. Let's see what time it is. 6:30 p.m. God, I love the smell of new oil. Also, my oil probably didn't need to be changed right away, but I didn't do it So we took our trip to Alberta last year, and I changed it before we went, and I did not change it when we got back. Can you see in there okay? Oh shit, I almost fell, by the way, just now. And so I needed to, I did it just to be safe. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna put 6 quarts in, and then I'm gonna check it. Cookie time. What kind of cookies? I'm still waiting on my damn cookies from my kids' school. This Toyota has 200 and I torqued the drain plug, didn't I? 294,000 miles. 295,000 miles. I think. Okay. Give me 1 second, I'll put 1 more quart in this thing and check it. I made it click. Okay, good. Oh, the Costco chocolate chip cookies, those are really good. I'm just making sure. Sometimes I forget these things, okay? Okay, that's 6 quarts. And it might read high because it's tilted quite a bit back. But also, it says it takes 6.6 quarts, but I put the bigger oil filter on. This stuff is so clean I can barely see it. I don't even know if you can see it. You see it? It's not quite to the full mark. So, I'm going to go ahead and add my 0.6 quarts because when you start this up, it needs to fill all of those oil crevices and stuff. The oil filter, all of that stuff needs to be filled. Still, because you drained all the oil out of it. Aren't these measuring things fantastic? Close. Yep. Okay, and this is another controversial thing. Some mechanics, not me, some mechanics like to start it for like 5 seconds and shut it off and check it. Well, whoa, Ace, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. Too much engine oil is worse than being low on engine oil. Can you tell me why? You don't feel like my cousin did. Okay, that's almost to the line. Okay, can anyone tell me why overfilling with oil can actually be worse than being a little low? This is actually a really good point. Yeah, don't fill it. my cousin filled his truck overfill by 2 gallons, not 2 quarts, 2 gallons of oil. You're not sure? Okay, so when you have too much oil in these engines, in any engine, the crankshaft will hit the surface of that oil and cause aeration. So as it's hitting that top of the oil, it's becoming foam, and it foams up. And so that's why too much oil will ruin it. So once you get air bubbles in there, now you have micro air bubbles in the oil. And what doesn't lubricate metal on metal? Air. If you have micro air bubbles going between those bearings, going between your cam bearings, going between your piston, anywhere there's oil, now you have little pockets of air everywhere. So that's why you don't want to overfill with oil. God, I just want to show you this view right now. Isn't that just beautiful? Look at that thing. Oh, I can't wait to get that thing in here. Okay. Anyways, back to the point. So overfilling with oil creates aeration, little micro bubbles, big bubbles, everything in your oil. So that is why you don't want to overfill. I'm going to start this and run it for a while. And it makes a huge mess. Yes, it does. Okay, the other thing I do when I start it up, I'm going to back it off the... Oh, actually, I'm not going to back it off the stands. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to check my oil. I'm going to put my skid plate back on. And then I'm going to take it off the stand. Okay, so a lot of people, when they start it, they only run it for like a few seconds and then they shut it off. I like to let it run for maybe 30 seconds to a minute, somewhere in there. That ensures that all the oil is going through the oil filter. It's gone through everything. It's filled all the places that it needs to fill. And then when you recheck it, it'll be at the correct level. Obviously, I've done the oil change on this thing. Yeah, good plan. I've done the oil change on this thing a few times, so I kind of know about how much oil it takes. So this will be just about perfect. So you pull it out, you wipe it off, and you stick it back in the dirty hole. Let's see, I didn't even check it. How is that? Does that look good, chat? It's right in the middle, which means it'll be a little low when I pull it off, but that's fine. Because you see, everything's in the back right now. Or it shouldn't be low. It should be just about perfect when I pull it off. Sorry. Excuse my wording. Okay. Now we're going to go under here again. Ace, did you see my very, very full, I don't know if you can see, my very, very full oil pan? Oh my God. Okay, this is fine. Just don't drop anything in it. We'll be fine. Just a little more. Okay. Take this, put those little hooky boys back on where they go. Okay, with this one, I always put one of the back SOBs in first. Because then I don't have to hold it as much, because I don't know if you heard. This thing is metal. Okay. So it is nice and light. Yeah, that oil pan is really full. I'm not looking forward to dumping that. I am not looking forward to dumping that. Okay. This one. Make sure you don't dip your hair into the oil pan. I've done that a couple of times. Okay. Don't forget to use your impact grade girls. Click. 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 Those are all torqued down, by the way. You're not helping me? No, you just dump it all over the floor with your hobbly ass. Okay. I'm going to back this thing off the stands and then check the oil. If anything goes wrong, somebody come over and shut my stream down.
Preparing.
Wonderful. Okay. Oh, that's better. I don't feel so short anymore. Wipe it off. Uh-oh. Oh, now you're hobbling even more. Uh-oh. Let's check. Where is it? Oh, it's right at the full line. Fuzzy just sent me a picture of his foot in a cast. Look at that. Bam! See, I've done this a time or two. Maybe I could put it in the hole. Okay, who wants to watch me dump this out? I might not give you guys the satisfaction of that. That might be on my own accord kind of thing. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's all I can say about this stupid oil pan. Now you have a podiatrist. Oh, that's a terrible noise. Oh god, that was a terrible noise. Okay. Gotta find my funnel. FF, find my funnel. FMF, find my funnel. I have lots of funnels, but I'm looking for a specific one. Aha! The extra wide mouth girthy model. You want to watch me? Oh, probably not a good idea to show my license. I don't care, actually. Come find me. Okay. You want to watch me do this? Really? Okay, let me just get this. Okay, you guys can see how much I'm going to spill. Okay. my God. Oh, oh no. I'm sure that's fine. I should have found my oil dry before I did this. These oil pans blow, by the way. Oh no! Help! I need an adult. Okay, that is just about full. Bubble, bubble, toil in trouble. Oil in trouble. You can see we're not super brand specific around here. You know, I thought it was going to go better. You got cat litter for that? That's what this is. Yeah, the pour spout sucks. Well, normally I use my big version. I'll get it for you. Hold on. Oh, God. So normally I use this. And this one is fantastic. The problem is, it's full. I haven't had a chance to run to town to empty it. So I had to use my shitty one. Which is fine. It's fine. It just sucks. Luckily, I have oil drying crap. So it's not a big deal. We just push that around a little bit. I will tell you something though. This is a whole lot easier to clean up than in my carport that I had. It went fine as far as... You got all over the floor! What do you mean it went fine? One second, I gotta check these messages. It got all over the floor! Oil change is done before our trip. Boyos. Girlios, if you're in here. I know that I've done this. I've done this before. Spilled it all over the place. And I didn't have any oil dry. Worst thing ever. So always make sure you have oil dry on hand when you're doing this stuff. Always. All right. I think that's it. Do you see I got new tires? Check that. Check those bad boys out right there. I know they're dirty, but don't they look good? But first, let me take a selfie. Yeah, it went much better than it did last time. Yeah. Woohoo! Look, there's my kayak all the way up in the ceiling. Woo! Woohoo! I'm just being weird now. Oh God. Almost dropped you. Do you see I also mounted my TV on the wall? Okay. Ooh. Fancy. And it works. And it works. I just didn't want you guys to see my kids' YouTube accounts. And this is the guy that I watch all the time because this is the kind of stuff that I want to do.
Amazon is helping
Stupid
find
ad.
10,000 affordable homes across Puget Sound.
Best deal ever is back. Get any hand-tossed pan, thin crust, or New York style pizza with any toppings for just $9.
YouTube, do better. You can see that's so good. They have 3 Ford trucks all behind this truck. Yeah, doing wheelies with the nipple truck. Willers, you're stunned. I know, it's pretty great, huh? That's the kind of stuff that I want to do, but we're not quite that hillbilly. We are pretty hillbilly, but we're not that hillbilly. This is after he fixed the U-joint that he blew out. He blew out the U-joint doing the wheelie on it. Look at all this. Oh my God. Isn't that fantastic? That's the kind of stuff that I want to do. Allie won't let me though. Yeah.
Calm her down. You stink. No more quantity packs. Oh, and you're home. What a treat. Just a line up.
Yeah, when your dad did that. Isn't that funny though?
I go upgrade the road. Everything's fine.
Don't worry, he's fixing the road.
Neighbor's spilling his beer like going through your ruts.
You don't want the neighbor spilling his beer when he's going through your ruts.
All make his mates again. You know, you could be be a dirty derelict hillbilly, but you gotta be mean to your neighbors. That's just the way she goes. That's correct. All right, well, we're back to the dirty derelict.
Oh, this is the other thing I was watching. He's putting a dirty old Kremens in a Volkswagen bus.
Thing, but I went to go grab it the other day when I was trying to weld up.
If you guys don't know who this is Zip Ties and Bias Plies. I watch him all the time on YouTube.
We got all this cut off this hot pile of garbage. Now, when I cut up a Ford or a Chevy or a Dodge with a plasma torch, any torch, I don't care. It's fine.
All right, that's it for me, you guys. Have a good night. Enjoy. We will see you guys on the next one. I don't know what I'm going to do next, but stay tuned. What? Rude. All right, love you guys. Bye.